Oh, hello and welcome to the Design Table, the Table Pit's new weekly live stream where we do flesh and blood related art. I'm William Table Legs and I'm joined as often as it can be by Amy.
Hi, that's me. I'm
Amy,
Amy.
what are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing today?
Uh, I was thinking we draw the heroes or villains,
Mm-hmm.
anti-heroes of Fast and Blood as Adventure Time characters.
Ooh, yes. Okay, okay, that's really good. Where do you want to start? Where do you want to start?
Let's see. Good question.
Good Adventure
So I
Time.
pulled up, yeah, I pulled up
Oh, I gotta. Actually, I have
a
a better
character
follow up.
list.
Is it like?
Okay.
Do you mean like we make them Adventure Time characters? Like I draw Oldham as the Ice King, or just in the world of Adventure Time.
Ooh, Oldham as the Ice King sounds amazing.
This is
I
really
do love
fun.
that idea. And then what you draw Dromai as the Flame Princess or Syndra.
That would be great. Oh, Sidra, that'd be funny. I'm looking through the characters.
Asilo is just a pile of rocks.
This is there's a lot of weird, interesting stuff that it could be. That different characters could be. Data Doll is BMO. Ah, okay. This has to be the direction we're going in. I want to draw someone as Ice King. I think that would be really funny, but I can't think of immediately who.
Other than Oldham, Jarl would probably work too if you want to.
Yarrow would. Hmm.
You just imagine what he looks like outside of his armor. Maybe
Gravy
like
Bones.
just a stick man.
Huh. You're doing a weird. Whenever you click on something, the screen flashes.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Gravy
Uh-oh.
Bones. Like I think it's alternating between you focusing on the canvas and focusing on the application, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to stream it in a different way?
Yes, there might be just a different,
All right. All right. All
like
right.
like it's
I
just
fixed.
named as a different application. Ooh,
Oh, should I just do the screen? Share screen.
that would probably work.
Okay. There we go.
Yes, that works.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
My bad. Okay.
I think I'm gonna
Sweet.
do young gravy or old gravy, I guess technically, as the Ice King.
Sure.
Oh, I need to go back and watch some more Adventure Time.
Can I draw Arachne as the hot dog princess?
100%. I don't know where you got that, but I love it.
I wanted the most ridiculous one.
Hot Dog Princess. Yes. All right. I wonder if I'm like referencing Ice King. I might just grab a picture of Ice King and then draw over top of it. Just cheat.
See, I want a good picture of hot dog princess. Something that says, I am hot dog princess.
As always, we will do our we'll do our research live. We'll do our we'll not be prepared.
Nah, edge of our seats.
This is great. And then pull up Old Greavy. Oh, it's perfect because he's wearing a hat too. Hot Dog Princess. I love it.
It, inspo.
It's so good.
All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Do you know that Matthew McConaughey wrote a kid's book?
The actor?
I heard, yeah, I heard it looked like it was really good. I'm pretty sure I heard it was really good too. Oops.
What's it called?
Let's see.
I'm trying to immediately think of something he's been in, and I can't. I'm sure there's
It's called Just Because.
Just Because.
Hmm.
Okay.
Just because I let go doesn't mean that I stop climbing. I think it's supposed to be, I don't know, I didn't really read much about it. I remember I opened the book and I was like, oh, this is cute. Apparently he's a
Huh.
#1 New York Times bestselling author.
Oh, dang. All right, McConaughey, getting work done.
Right? I think
Yeah,
he's written a few books, but Just Because was the one that I saw at Target. And I was like, is this the same guy? And I guess so.
sure. I guess. All right. Good on him.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a little hard time making Gravy look like a skeleton without it not looking like the Ice King. Gravy
Understandable.
Gravy doesn't have a mustache.
Time to fix that.
Yeah, Gravy getting a mustache today. He looks mad. Um, Maybe just do this. We need an achievement counter. One of them is both artists silently drawing.
Stream bingo.
Stream bingo. It's actually a really interesting time to do it because of the show that was announced to be in production. You told me about the other day.
Yes.
The
Oh,
elephant?
that sounds right. Yeah, and I think it's going to just be on Adult Swim.
Sure, sure. I think that's fine.
Yeah, but the Cartoon Network Facebook page posted it.
Huh.
Which, I mean, I think Adult Swim is part of Cartoon Network, or I don't know. I don't know how that works. But
Probably kind of. I know Cartoon Network's really different now, right? Because, um, well, cartoon shows don't really exist anymore like they used to because of streaming
yeah.
platforms. I don't know how much you know about that, but it's like, um, the whole way that cartoons made revenue has just completely changed because everyone just
Hmm.
watches things on streams. And so if you're gonna make a cartoon, you can't just do it through the old ways. You gotta how am I describing this? Like, you gotta get people to watch them on, I don't know, Hulu or something, Netflix.
Yeah.
So it's just different.
Yeah, then you gotta hope that those services don't cancel you.
Yeah.
Netflix.
It's probably a good example on Adventure Time of them drawing a pirate hat on something. But I don't have that reference, so I'm just kind of making it up. It's also loosely just a little bit of whatever Gravy's hat looks like.
I'm assuming the mask in Arachne's hero
Just
art.
put the mask over a hot dog.
This is Max of New Edition, yeah.
I was like, how are you gonna make it look like Arachne? This is really interesting. Just put the mask on the hot dog. I think Hot Dog Princess just is Arachne.
True, you've never seen them in the same room together.
Oh, true. Dang it.
Are you fussing at your cats? At
No,
your cat?
I got this print of Macho Grande for Christmas. One of the like fab Christmas things or whatever. Like gift exchange.
Nice.
It's super
Yeah.
cool. The pup cat has knocked it over so many times that it does not stay on its stand anymore. I need to get it a proper frame, I guess, at this point. But yeah, now it won't stay. So I was fighting it because it just fell over beside me.
Big teeth. I feel like this character's arc would be that he is a not nice person because his teeth hurt. And Finn would be like, well, that's too dang bad. And then would like punch him or something.
Can't just go around being mean to people because you got big teeth. Oh, Finn, I guess you're right. And Finn punches him anyways.
And the day is saved.
With violence. We need to finish, and by we I mean my wife Rachel and I. We need to finish. Not that I'm explaining to Amy who my wife is. I'm explaining to anybody watching. We need to finish the rest of like the Adventure Time offshoots.
Like Bravest Warriors and
well, even the more Adventure Time specific ones. Like we haven't watched the like what are they?
You guys haven't watched Fiona and Cake?
We haven't watched Fiona and Cake. We haven't watched Adventure Time 2 or whatever it's called.
Oh, like with Vimo in space with like that rabbit person?
We haven't seen that.
Yeah, I wish they would make more of it. It's like the problem with this stuff is that it's like I watched it all and it's like, okay, more? You give me
yeah, it's so good. You're just like, please? Please
yeah,
more?
it's like please. And it's like I've been wanting this for a long time, please.
Oh man. Flapjack family of shows.
Yeah, I didn't really like. Well, Flapjack was okay. I don't know. It had a lot of like more crude humor, I guess.
It was definitely different, is what it was.
Yeah,
Um,
if like it's like
yeah, crude humor is probably right. Um,
and it was like
it's
I
still
don't know.
it
There
also
was
it also had a thing I don't know how to describe better than this that a lot of old cartoons had, which is just like just a very unresolved plot sometimes, where it's like they get to the end and it just didn't matter anyways, or uh, they confront the bad guy and uh, it's not that like the bad guy wins, it's just like it didn't
there's just no
matter or
resolve.
something, or like they
Yeah.
get almost to the end and then they just stop. Something gets in front of them and they're like, oh, okay, I guess we just stop.
Yeah. It's like, oh, ran out of time for the episode.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing this anymore, so we're not.
Yeah.
I felt like Flapjack kind of had that.
Yeah. And I don't know. For me, like I kind of associate that with like the period where cartoons just weren't as good. Or, like they didn't really have any plots. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
It's probably a bad example because I don't actually hate this show, but like
Yeah.
Ed, Edd and Eddy, where they just kind of ran around and did something, and then maybe it would resolve by the end of the show. It just kind of they just did things and said things that were vaguely funny.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like I don't know do you remember Uncle Grandpa?
Yeah, I
I just
do
heard Rich in the
remember
background go,
Uncle Grandpa.
hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
or it's like the comedy is like ha 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 random noise.
Fart joke. Thing happened.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is awful. Thanks.
This is not great. Yeah, Uncle Grandpa's a really good example of it, where it's just like we're working towards achieving this goal. Like I lost something, I'm gonna go find it, and then like in the last minute of the show, they're like, "Oh, it was right here the whole time." And it doesn't
Yeah.
even resolve very well. Like even the characters are just like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I don't know. Need more Adventure Time
Yeah,
cartoons. Bring it back.
bring it back. Bring more of it. Bring more of it with you. All right. I could add more to this, but I don't need to, right? Like, there's just an amount of like the simplicity in Adventure Time where it's like I could add more detail, but like I can make his outfit look more like Gravy Bones, but that's not the
Yeah.
point. Like, well, draw him holding a compass.
Nice. I was trying to draw like a dagger and just like not going good. There
Oh,
we
my
go.
compass doesn't look good. If that makes you feel better.
That does that does help me feel better. I should probably color the hot dog princess. A hot dog color. Sorry, the hot dog assassin.
The hot dog assassin. I think it canonically works because Arachne is like a group of people. And so maybe one of those people is a hot dog.
I believe it. I've seen the way she fawns over Finn.
I don't know. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, oh, what a choice. Oh, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Just gotta clean it up a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then we're gonna add some shading, right? Because it's like, an animation gets movies, and suddenly now they can afford to add like shadows.
Now these characters have all these details that we never knew they had.
Yeah. Now everything's shiny. She's beautiful.
Ooh, actually, Gravy Bones probably doesn't have a tongue. Just happened to think about that.
Maybe?
Do skeletons have tongues?
I don't think so. I think
I
you're
don't, I
right.
don't think so. Oh, you know what? I got it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. There we go. Gravy colors. The color of
Brown.
the color of gravy. This is so easy. We should just quit our jobs and be animators.
Yeah, don't make me draw another flame or another frame. I'll cry.
Eh. There we go. No, you really gotta love what you do if you're gonna be an animator, because that job sounds miserable.
I agree. Late, but I agree.
Late, but understood.
Yeah, yeah.
What color is this compass?
How do you spell assassin? Oh, it's right in front of me. I didn't ask
I know
that.
the first 6 letters.
I feel like the first six are the easiest ones.
Yeah. I was talking to Wyatt earlier about what my Living Legend deck should be, because I switched and I started playing Assassin, and there are no good Assassins in Living Legend. And I was like, I need a cheaper deck that's fine. It doesn't have to be great. It just needs to be fine. In the Living Legend format. And it might be Icelander.
Ooh.
Because it's not an Ice Wizard right now, so her cards are quite cheap.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I feel like probably already have most of what you need, other than maybe some like Majestics or Legendaries or something.
There's a lot of cards in her deck that are just commons and rares. So
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
cheap as well.
Yeah, that sounds like
Mm-hmm.
a good plan to me.
Might do it.
I'm
All right.
all for
Mm-hmm.
affordable cards.
Oh yeah. Flesh and Blood's
Decks,
been
I guess.
yeah. Flesh and Blood's been quite pricey as of late. So
Oh, I bet.
um, recent national international things have also made it pricey. William skirting around saying the word tariff out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite.
Or yeah. It's been fun. Like the hey, why does this thing I buy every year suddenly shot up a
Yeah.
bunch of
Yeah.
dollars?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, well, sir, you see, you know how the cost of eggs are going up?
Yeah.
We need to be able to afford eggs too.
Yes. Oh man. There's probably an easier way to color this in than what I'm doing. Such a baby blue beard.
It looks really good though. I think you definitely got the spectral
Yeah, yeah,
down.
yeah. Got those colors down. All right. Wrapping this up. Making good time. You gonna make another? Oh, I like how you've added a question to it. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like is she a hot dog princess or is she really an evil murderer, assassin?
She a 10 out of 10 hot dog, but she's actually a murderer.
Let's see. Who should I do next?
Yeah, I thought I picked something simple, and then I'm taking quite a while on it.
Well, mine was a lot more simple than yours.
Even more simple.
Mm.
So silly. I love this.
Oh, you could have done Gravy Bones also as
Oh.
the Lich.
Oh. Yeah, that would have taken the whole hour.
Days.
Do like some of those like really in-depth scenes of the Lich.
Yeah, the very green shading, the extremely
Yeah.
detailed skin and skull.
The Lich is such a cool character. Like for generic bad guy who wants to destroy the world. Pretty well done.
I agree. I
Holy
wish I
moly,
was a
gravy.
bajillionaire because I would just go, all right, guys, here's all the money in the world. Just make me Adventure Time.
make more. More.
Make more. Make the ending you wanted to make.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bring everybody back. Where's Rebecca?
Where's
Bring me
Rebecca? Where's
Rebecca.
Adam? Where's everyone?
Pendleton, you get your butt back in here.
It's funny. So I have some of their like commentary DVDs and listen to some of the episodes on commentary. They would just talk about how they're like, yeah, we'd kind of goof off all the time at work, and then it would get to be the day before we need to present a storyboard, and so we'd stay up all night at a Waffle House and for 8 hours do nothing but storyboard. And I was like, and you know, when you said what you said, now I'm thinking if you gave them all the time in the world to make whatever show they wanted, they might not get around to it. You give them too much leeway, and then they they can't.
True.
Just like any normal human being can't be responsible enough. And I
True.
love that. I
True.
love that. All right.
We'll lock them in the Waffle House, but you guys aren't leaving until you give me something. Oh, I love your Gravy Bones. I love how he's screaming. That's
He's
amazing.
so mad. He's got a little compass. All right, what's another good Adventure Time character? I don't know. Lemon grab, but it's Victor.
That's good. I was gonna wait to see who you picked. I was thinking Bravo as Finn.
Oh, that works. That totally works. That's great, actually. Uh, hmm. Icelander as Ice Queen would have made sense.
That's true. They're like almost the
Yeah,
same.
that's almost the same. All right, what did I say? Women grab Victor.
As Victor. Yeah.
Let me find Victor. Maybe young Victor? All right, now I gotta find a picture of Lemon Grab. This might be too much. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Ah. All right. All right. All right. All right.
He has some great faces.
I think I broke it. All right, it's fine.
Oh,
It's
you
fine.
broke it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, let me just drag this over here, and now it's mad at me. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
All right, Bravo.
You canvas.
Get your beautiful face.
I'm doing this particular Lemon Grab. Let's see. Do Ooh, how did Adventure Time ears look?
I don't know.
Let's see. Probably do be kind of the main character.
That's the vibes I
Him and
get, you know?
Prism. And it's like Prism is
Oh,
PB.
oh, that makes so much sense.
Who's Jake?
I don't know
Oh,
who's Bravo's best
oh,
friend.
Yorick.
There you go.
Because he's always goofing. Because both of them are never serious. And Yorick is technically hanging out with everyone while they're trying to fight the end of the world.
He's just texting, "Hey guys, what's going on?
He's taking selfies.
Anybody want to hang? Yeah, anybody want to hang out today?" York, we're in the middle of a war. Yeah, but you know, it's been a little lonely.
Yorick, what are you doing? I'm telling all my Instagram subscribers what's going on.
I'm live right now.
Live right now. I'm live on TikTok.
Look at all the galaxies I'm getting, guys.
Yorick, focus. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I say that Bravo has so much hair that it just like doesn't fit under the hat.
That that works. Well, Finn had a lot of hair, but it all fit under the hat.
Oh, that's true. Bravo likes his hair down. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, the writers can write whatever they want.
I'm counting LSS right now.
They receive a single email from amychew@gmail.com that says Bravo's ready for summer wear. And that's it. Like ready hot Bravo summer or something like that. And that's it. That's the whole email. They're like, what?
Who are you?
Do people have noses in Adventure Time? I forget.
No. Not unless they're like
Zoomed in.
comically, yeah, or comically like breathing in something toxic or something, like a fart.
Yeah, Finn got no nose. Jake got a nose. Lemon Grab have a big nose.
Alright, I need to make. I have the bases, now I need to make them buff.
Buff Finn. It'll be like Finn in alternate realities where he grows up and he's just basically a lumberjack.
Yeah. But also because Bravo is buff,
Oh
probably.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Adult Bravo, adult Finn.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
You know, Victor probably as a guardian also buff, but in my drawing, no. Oh no, his eye's not connected.
Honestly, this is the best thing I've drawn in a long time.
I like how his arms are a different line thickness.
I don't know what you mean.
I
I
don't
would
know.
never.
Explain more. I don't know what you're trying to say. Looks great to me.
This is normal.
Why is that like that? Oh, that why that like that? We're really dialed in on these characters.
This
So
is the most
we're
important thing I've done in my entire life.
so serious about this right now.
It's like I sent you that TikTok that's like, oh, let me draw these characters in different art styles, and I was like, yo. And then I sent it to you. I was like, and we could draw the characters in different styles, like Adventure Time. And I went to Google and I was like, other cartoon art styles.
Adventure Time and uh,
and,
Adventure Time.
and nothing else matters.
Are there other cartoons? I can't. Hmm. I've decided to color this one in a lot more sloppy but quicker way. Give it a real. You should check out my DeviantArt look to it. I haven't been on DeviantArt since high school, and we have had a lot of changes in the art world since then, specifically AI art, and I wonder if that has affected it at all.
A
Like if
lot of people
yeah.
left because
Oh.
people were auto enrolled into DeviantArt's AI program, where they would let
Oh.
you they were letting their AI scrape people's art.
Ah.
Yeah,
Where'd
which
they
I'm
all
pretty sure
go?
was like a uh art station and I don't remember.
Art Station and Art Station.
I think most of them moved to ArtStation because ArtStation was like, no, we're not doing that either. Or sorry, we're not going to do that. That's really dumb.
Yeah. We're going to cater to the people who show up on our website, which are
Yeah.
people who are artists.
Yeah. It's like I don't go to DeviantArt to look at AI art.
Yeah.
Go to it to look at cringy Sonic OCs. Like, come on. Know your audience.
There's a YouTuber I started watching because his first videos where he would go on DeviantArt and critique people's DeviantArt. And he was all like really bad, but he went to like college for art appreciation or something like that. Like
hmm
art history, art fundamentals, art, appreciation, all that stuff. And so
Yeah.
this is like a professional art critic, and he's critiquing somebody's, you know, photo of pregnant Sonic and Luigi or whatever. It's, he's like, merit where merit's due in creativity, but this is some terrible art.
God, that's so funny. I like went through it at one point and got rid of like all my old, not very good art. And I regret it that I did that.
Oh,
I want to see my cringy art.
you want to go back? It's
Yeah,
like
and it's
it's
also
like parents going back and looking at their kids like high school or elementary school grades and whatever. Oh, looks like they
yeah.
misspelled cat right here. You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
like
get it.
I
I
wanna
get it.
see my cringe, you know what I mean?
Let's see my cringe.
Yeah. But it's just like I got rid of all that. And I was like, why did I do that?
Why would I do such a thing?
Yeah.
I can understand your statement and viewpoint, but I throw away a lot of art personally.
Well, my whole idea was to log back into my account and hide everything,
Uh huh.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
people when they searched Amy Bridges, because what was using a fake name on the internet in the early 2000s,
Yeah. Yeah.
they wouldn't be like, here's Amy's DeviantArt page.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I found an ear.
But
It's got a squiggle. There we go.
but it's
That's
like
an ear.
like but I wish more websites like Neopets and Gaia Online. I wish they would
Gaia
allow
Online.
their websites to be on the Wayback Machine.
Ah,
'Cause like, oh my God,
that
I
would have
would
been great.
love, yeah, I would love to see how awful my like how many like GIFs and anime characters and stuff like that. Like when
Sheesh.
that was on there, like I wanna know. I wanna see those.
There we go. He doesn't have a lot of distinguishing features, but he is mad. So,
And that's
uh,
what's the most important
that's
is
probably
that
the most important.
he Angie.
Yangi. That Finn looks like he would pay two to give something dominate. I know y'all aren't into Flesh and Blood as much anymore, but there's that format that I think they might be trying to push in the future called Project Blue, which is like only commons and uncommons.
Hmm.
Uh, they've had some pretty good.
Okay,
They've had some tournaments of it, and it seems pretty cool.
cool.
And most decks, like the most competitive decks, are like $30, which is great.
And that's where I like, yeah, that's amazing, especially for like people who are new for the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even I don't know why it took me now to realize, but you even gave him like a torn low cut shirt. Bravo, Finn.
It just, just seemed right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotta color in some facial hair.
He looks ready. He looks excited.
Yeah, yeah. He's ready to swing that hammer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess Finn. Did he use much hammers? He used swords.
Yeah. He's more of a swordsman.
Maybe a demon blood hammer. Joshua,
Alternate
give me back
universe
my
Finn.
blood. Yeah, there's an episode where Finn's dad makes a dungeon for him to toughen him up. And their dad had passed away. And so they were just listening to these recordings of his dad being like, you can't do
Oh
it.
yeah.
And then he did it. And then the last recording was like, I'm so proud of you for doing it. And then he gets this cool demon sword made out of blood. And the last scene is uh, Finn or Jake makes a rap out of their dad's hologram recordings where he's singing about babies. And then the demon comes out and he starts yelling at Finn to give him his blood back because they used demon blood to make the demon sword. That scene is so funny. Give me my blood back or I'll cut off your love handles.
Show is so good.
So good. So I think I said in our group chat that Rachel and I are probably not getting a Switch 2 until next year.
Mhm. I don't. I don't blame you.
And then our buddy George has 4 Switches. How many Switches do y'all have?
2.
Two Switch 2s?
Yeah, two Switch 2s. We pre-ordered it off of Target's website,
Mm-hmm.
and Ridge was worried that it wasn't gonna go show up, so he went to Target or Best Buy, one of the two, and bought another one. And was
It's
like, "Oh, we can cancel it." And I
mm-hmm.
was like, "No, it's already saying that's going to be shipping. It's too late." And I was like, "Oh,
Well, now we got
well,
2.
then we got 2. Happy birthday. And Mother's Day."
That's funny. All right. We got Bravo. We got Victor. We got Adventure
It's
Time
beautiful.
Guardians. They look great. Oh, I do really want to play the Mario Kart game, though. That game looks great.
It is really good,
Yeah?
but I feel like it's one of those games where like you play it, you get your fill of it, and you're like, all right, I'm good. I'm ready to play a better game or a different game.
That's how normal Mario Kart feels. So
Yeah.
maybe a little disappointing if it feels that way, but I don't know. Maybe we're old.
Oh. I think that's what it is too. It's like I
We're
don't
just old.
have, 16 hours in my day to fill up with video games.
We don't have summer vacation right now. But I think it's also weird. This is what I forgot I was going to say. Was that you can just go buy the Switch 2 on the day of release on shelves.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last console that was like that. Because they're just
Yeah,
they always sell out.
yeah, I wonder if that was like because they're having issues of employees knowing how many they're getting. So they're like hitting up their buddies to like, hey, I have this many, I have this many. Or if it's like, or what it was, because the guy at Target told Ridge that they got so many for pre-orders, then they got so many to have on the shelf, and then they got something like 35 extra Switches.
If you just flood the market with Switches, then you can't have scalpers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And I mean, like they didn't run into the same issues as the PS5 had, where they were having production issues.
True.
So I don't. Yeah, and it's sort of like, why are you gonna scalp the Switch 2? Like, yeah, the Switch was popular, but most people
It's also
are like,
yeah,
like the Animal Crossing crowd that made it really popular. They're not gonna buy it on release day. There's no Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It
No, I
runs
agree,
better, but
I think like true. Everything looks like it runs so much better on it, but I think also it's like you can't really scalp Nintendo products because they're never going to be above or below Nintendo's price. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo sets a price for things and it stays that way forever. So
yeah.
So it's not like you're gonna like buy a bunch at $500 and try to sell them for $700, because Nintendo's gonna flood the market and tell businesses that they're not allowed to go on sale, or they're not allowed to go on like big sale or something like that, right? Like at no point are these will the scalp actually will people actually pay above market rate or whatever.
Yeah, unless like they're having a really hard time to get them. And I saw somebody on Facebook the other day in the local moms group. They were talking about trying to find it, and I heard that Staples even got some Switches.
What?
And I was like, girl, go check out Staples.
Staples?
It sounds weird, but try Staples.
Everyone got Switches. All right. Frick, I'm gonna go ask my boss to see if we have some laying around at our work. Frick, I don't know.
Let me call up my job too. Hey, little trophy shop.
You walk it through, like, I don't know, a gas station, and like, Switch 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one in a bag of chips. Yeah, they're everywhere, which is kind of cool. but also, how much is it right now? It's like,
Gosh, I don't remember how much I paid.
is
Like
it
over 400. I think
over
it's like
4?
almost 500, 450 maybe. I don't remember. I can look it up. I can look at it. I can look at it through the Target app.
Nintendo
That's where I
says
ordered it from.
Nintendo says $499.99. So 500. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not dropping
yeah.
500 on a console right now, but
No, especially not when you don't know. Yeah, 499 is what I
hmm
paid. Yeah, especially when you don't know how good it's gonna do. Like it is running things better and it is nice, but it's like I don't know. I'm always worried
I
about
gotta
buying
know it.
another Wii
Yeah.
U.
Yes. Yeah. I want to know what other games are going to be on it later,
Hmm.
and I want to hear more product reviews. But then also, it's $500 for a console. When really the only games I've been playing have been on the computer.
Yeah.
You said
I like to
Pokemon looks
wait
good on it though.
until exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Skyline Umbrella runs very well.
that's
Um,
good news because they didn't
yeah.
hear it
They
so
did not.
bad. The
They
Switch.
were so fun, but it ran so bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's like my whole thing with Nintendo systems, it's like you know the old one's dead when a mainline Pokemon moves to it.
Yeah.
Not like an off
Yeah,
branch
yeah,
like
yeah.
Pokemon
When
Snap or whatever,
the
but
Pokemon series moves over to it, yeah, I agree.
yeah, the old one's done.
So not until the next Pokemon do I need to worry about it. Probably,
Yeah.
which is gonna be soon,
According
right?
uh their ZA releases in I think October or September or something. I don't know.
That'll be
I
on
don't
regular
remember.
Switch, won't it? As well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Okay,
on both. Which like I'm
so
gonna get it on the Switch too. Not
mm-hmm.
not even gonna lie.
Makes
No
sense. No,
no cap.
I think it's fine. Completely
Like
fine.
Arceus ran really good on the Switch one in my
Oh, I
opinion.
loved Arceus actually. It
It
was
was
so good.
so much fun. I was so excited when they announced it. So I was like, yes. I was like, because it's
It was
so good.
so
It's like,
cool.
yeah, it's to me, it's like Pokemon Monster Hunter, but like incredibly condensed
It
down.
it's the middle ground between this new age Pokemon where it's 3D characters running around and like Pokemon Go, which is kind of what I
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah,
I want to actually go out on real adventures. Uh and the catching the Pokemon was so good in Arceus. You gotta like
yeah. I
crawl
didn't.
around and catch them. That was perfect.
Yeah, it
It
reminds
felt
me of
so
like
good.
one of the first couple episodes of the Pokemon anime where Ash tries to catch like
Yeah.
Caterpie and he's like crouched
It's like
down and stuff.
it's like
It's like this feels right.
and that's how I was like, like the first 20 minutes into the game and I'm like, freaking stupid Caterpie, get the goddamn ball. Struggling so much over a little bug and it's like, holy frick. Oh man.
Game is so much fun. I love it.
Well, now I want to go back
I'm
and play
glad to
that.
continue. Yeah, me too.
Uh, well, I think that about wraps it up, right?
Yeah, sounds
Eh,
good.
Do you have any shout outs you want to do?
We can shout out my Instagram at Amy
Yeah.
Chu, and then my TikTok, which is Jellyfish one or something. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's there somewhere. Ain't nothing on it,
It
but go follow me there.
exists. It
It
exists.
exists. I'll follow
Uh,
you back. I don't care.
Shout out Switch 2.
Shout out to the Switch 2, Bravely Default Remaster.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fun.
Oh, interesting.
We are
I might
playing the
ask Ethan about
GameCube
that.
emulators thing.
Oh, oh, that's
Mm.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, yep, that sounds great. Remember to go check out our merch at the tablepit-shop.fourthwall.com where you can get shirts that say things like, well, we made a Hawaiian t-shirt recently, and that looks dope. And if you want to make this stream look nicer and help us get supplies for our project videos, you can support us at patreon.com/thetablepit. Thank you so much for watching. We do this every Saturday at 1 to 2, depending on what Felix says when we can get on. And we also have a show, Pit Against, a live Flesh and Blood call-in show on Thursdays at 8 and on Saturdays at 9. So before this, we're doing a new show with Wyatt called No Blocks, where we're playing Flesh and Blood on Talishar, and we don't block. unless we do. So you can tune in for that. We're just a chill stream where we play Flesh and Blood. But thank you all so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.